Hello, hello everyone. Ah, I'm al I was almost late. Ah, I hope you guys are doing alright. Well, welcome to a new Genshin stream and a new week filled with streams. Oh, I was about to get late for the stream. I was I wasn't expecting to fall asleep before starting. Ah, now I feel also sleepy. Uh, well, it happens. This is this is not the first time, but yeah, I fell asleep after eating, and now I feel all sleepy currently. But everything all right. I my sis woke me up 15 minutes before starting the stream, and I was like, oh shoot. But thank God, I made it in time. I can picture. You can. Uh, I'm texting someone just a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little introduction for this new week with my streams, and at least giving a small brief of introduction for this week, what I will bring in terms of content. I already think you guys watched my schedule already, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Also, I didn't prepare anything. So yay, audio lag. Maybe even the PC, my laptop is sleepy. Okay, okay, nice. Still, for other viewers, I have to do it. Let's see. Even though you guys can check it on my schedule, that's some basic tutorial. um, and and there we go. This is the schedule of this week. We have today as today we're live in the Genshin stream, and we are going to do the event and also visit Nicole again, and we're gonna do the last event of this version. Oh, is that what it looks like on your side? Yeah. It's where I modify everything, and also I publish it on my. Yeah, I cannot modify since it's already that time. Then on Tuesday we have a special, a very important Persona 5 Royal stream. And say it important because it will be for sure the longest stream I will ever do in Persona 5 Royal. So be aware of that. Tomorrow will be really important, and there will be another Persona stream on Thursday with question marks because I don't know what we are going to experience, and so I didn't came up with the title. That's unfortunate. Yeah. And then we have the Mediastra stream that last week I didn't do because I was too tired, and I honestly have to tell you guys that this day is at risk to be postponed, or I can move it on Friday to do it. I don't have time. I don't have time tomorrow, but if it's long, I can probably join late. Oh, that would be sad. But don't worry, bots always exist. Also, it's fine. No need to worry. I will explain when you join later. I will talk about if I miss it, of course. If you're able to join late, it's fine as well. I can do an explanation. And that's all with the schedule for this week. Okay, let me close it now. And now we are in Genshin Impact, since it's Monday. You said the last stream might be cancelled. Yeah, but I'm not sure yet. Next week it's confirmed, because I need to go out that day, on that Saturday. This week I'm not certain, because we have to do something in real life, but it's not confirmed or anything, so it's a risk, kinda. No, next week it's new version. Yeah. Next Saturday I cannot, unfortunately. But I can add one more stream, a stream on Friday, most likely, to recuperate that day. So there won't be a problem, but we will see, of course. Unfortunately, life is kinda unpredictable sometimes. Okay. And that was all. We will see how it will go. Okay. Today we're going to do the event together, right? Since you said it to me this morning. Also, I don't know if it's a co-op event. I don't know either, so don't worry. Also, I started Nintendo to talk this time since summer has arrived. But also the event is located here, so. But I am live and ready to begin. Yes. We're gonna figure out where it is. Okay. Ah, I need to change the language. Okay. My sis played the Ark Conquest last time, so I need to change the language again. This is a perfect location to get ready for the new summer team in Milastra. Yes. Also, did you see the Battle Pass outfits? They got confirmed. I mean, they confirmed it, or rather, they showed it. If you didn't see them, I can show them on stream. Okay, okay, there's the lead then. Okay, let's see what the event. This is the event that we have to do today. They did not show the shop outfits, right? Only the battle pass. The shop, the shop, the shop outfits. They didn't show it. Or rather, neither the standard banner outfit as well. They didn't show it. So I guess they will show it tomorrow, most likely. I'm showing them to Makia, by the way, because uh, well, she wants to know what are the new outfits. We, I missed to notice it all so much. Okay, let's see. Uh, okay, Kaleidoscopic color shades. You return to the easy breezy holiday resort, where you run into an old friend together, with some rather special ashes. Hmm. Don't let don't let the colors escape. You return to the easy breezy holiday. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, it's located over here. Hey, these two are different. Oh, Bennett! Bennett is back here. What a surprise! What's this frisky little Asha doing here? And, huh? Bennett? Hey, oh, hey, it's Soren Paimon. Hello, Bugsy Ash. Back at the resort for a vacation, Bennett? It's almost summer, so it would make sense. Uh-huh. Sora might recall that I wrote you to a letter to let you know that you need. I remember. The first event to be permanent, after all. A few months ago, I finally saved up enough money from all my well-paying commissions, and I finally managed to invite my dad and friends to the Easy Breezy Holiday Resort for a proper getaway. My dads were really pleased to see that my streak of bad luck has almost fully ended in Atlan. Oh, you definitely have to share good news like this with everyone, Bennett. I feel it feels so good to hear it, no matter how many times you say it. Oh, if only we met you two last week, we could all have had a meal together or something. Hmm. Looks like that meal's got to wait till you two come over to Mondstadt again. When you come, you'll find somewhere super safe and have a safe adventuring cafe dinner together. Hold up, hold up, Bennett. Are you saying that your dads are and friends are gone and you're here at the results by yourself now? Yeah. Why? Why the left? I wanted to meet them. So, wait. Also, these two ashes look different. Yeah, my dads were actually having a really good time here when they received news that Miss Diona at Catstail Tavern would be away on a business trip for quite some time. So rather than extending their vacation, they decided to return to Mondstadt as originally planned. That way, they will be able to get in a few more of Miss Diona's special drinks before she goes on her trip. But don't you worry, I'm not stranded here because of a delay or lost boat ticket or anything. I'm staying to help out a few friends. You are so nice, Bennett. We were fishing by the sea when we ran into a few ashes, known as colorists, that appeared to be in some kind of tricky situation. Based on my experience from before, I guess they were looking for some extraordinary treasure. Hmm. Since these ashes are known as colorists, the treasure they were looking must be uh, the, it's almost the same thing. Or it's also super awesome or really precious color paint. Super awesome color paint. Even event in co-op. Ooh, there is a match option. Ooh, let's go. That that's right. Aside from painting surfaces, everywhere they aside from painting surfaces everywhere they go, the Ashes also love to seek out color paints for their personal collections. The colorist Ashes have discovered a very special color paint in some secret realm. A domain? It's a kind of free roaming paint. And like the crystal fly, these these colors are always moving around all over the place. The colorists have no idea how to catch them. Oh, tell you what, let us help too. Let's go to that place and see what's going on. Want something special for your collection? We are the ones to call. Great. Let's give the colors a hand together then. I just follow your lead in this. I really hope these ashes can get hold of the most marvelous colors, so they can mix the most radiant, dazzling hues and continue spreading their unique brand of joy. I cannot wait. If it's co-op, that would be really fun. Also, let me drink. I, since I was sleepy and didn't drink because I rushed too much preparing for the stream. That ah, okay, perfect. Can, I don't need to read that. I'm gonna figure it out for myself. Or I need to read. Because in kaleidoscopic color shades, roaming paint balls will actually move away from the traveler. Make sure of this characteristic to team up and direct them into the color collection zones to accrue team collection progress. By roaming paintballs into contact with colors produced by the big dye pool or Asha colorists, their hues will change to match the corresponding colors. It seems pretty easy. Okay. Wanna try it out together? Since you said it's co-op. Also, Bennett, how are you feeling? How, do you, how are you feeling, Sora? Let's continue guiding the ashes as they collect the paintballs. Um, I will read. I will read later. Okay, nice. Gonna change the team. I wanna bring my mannequin now. Okay, let's see. Collect paint. Yeah, there is the co-op matching. We need to do five, a lot of points and some. Okay. Okay, it invited you. Nice. Okay, what do we need to do? I don't know. Okay. Ah, we have to bring them. We have to paint them and score them. Enter. Oh, they're over there. Okay, gather them, color them, and it's quite easy. Over here, little one. Oh, there we go. No, I sprint. Go inside, go inside. We have to sprint. Please, little one, go inside. Next stage. Nice. 9 out of. Ah, close. Okay. Orange, die. Okay. GG. Full-time participant, the great recolor race. Converted most paint. GG, Qilin. I believe all challenges are out. I believe. So, let me change outfit. There was a lot of points already. Yeah. I got the heads up shifting colors for the objective. We're done. We did the first one. Let's do the second one. Oh, you're over there. Ah, I need to color them. They will splash the ink. Nice, go inside. Nice, you two go. Ah. They're going. Okay. We grabbed a lot of them. Nice. Inside you go. Ah. 83. Reset. They're moving away. Go inside, go inside, go inside. Okay. Nice flash. Nice Qilin. Guide them inside. Okay, now the easy part. Splash. Ah, they stole it from me. Quick, enter! The Colors' best friend. Full-time participant. King of Colors. So, one of the objectives is getting all the titles. That will be kind of hard. But, which are, Mavic would say some. Also, you can see Bennett, right? So, free artifacts. Always accepted. Yep, you can see him. Why I cannot talk to you? Co-op event 0 out of 10. Just for this. Okay. Let me see. I got the colorist creative search. I have 3 left. Watch out, cardboard villains. The Grand Paint Splash Festival, the vivid colored gulps season. We did the first 2, let's do the third one. Oh, we're all parked. Oh, brings me back to memory. I brought the wrong one. There are many over here. Never mind, we lost them. Go inside, quick! So many entered. I stole them. Nice. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Paint them. Paint them. Thank God there is no stamina consumption. I don't see them anymore. Oh, oops. Mine! Nice, nice. 196 what I got. The Great Recolorist. Ah, rip. Wait, I don't know if it's a new one or not. This will be hard to do all the objectives. Let me see. Wait, I got the. Ah no, it's complete. I'm dumb. These are. There's, yeah, I noticed too late. Um, mean that I thought I needed to get all the objectives there. Thank God. Thank God that was wrong. Thanks for the knock. Ah, only two left. Here we go. Where are we so far away? Also, why am the only one with a berry? Ah no, everyone has a berry. What? I do get it. Splash! I can land on them. Splash! Okay, this one is cool. But I cannot plunge. Ah, wait, I can. Oh, bonus effect. Okay. They will follow. Go inside, go inside. I jumped twice. Go inside. Ah, you no need to color them. That's a lot of points over there. All inside. Okay, enter. Gravity. You got the gravity. Ah, I got less points. This means more mini games. I have 5k already. For me, almost. I need only 140 points. 38 points I need. That was close. But we have to do the last challenge. You know, hey, we're together. This time we're together, finally. Okay, let's go. Rip. Also, it's there is a wind effect. Yeah, they get pushed inside. Ugh. 2 more. What are we doing? Okay, pushing over there. um, Make it go inside. Uh, nice. Everyone in one. Very nice, 104. Oh, come on. Nice. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, nice. Second phase. Everyone wants to get the points, I get it. Just still the full-time participant, the greedy colors. Okay, this time I got enough points. Okay, we did it. Oh, cutscene. Looks like our colorist Sashas are very much satisfied now. Another challenge completed for our wondrous Ashas. Awesome, we did it. No, don't go. Is that Asha here inspired by another artwork already? Well, you know our inspiration can come and go in the blink of an eye. Ah, looks, I wrote the treasure it's left behind. Sorry, Paimon, the two of you should have it. For all the artwork you put in. Maybe the next time we come by, we'll be able to see the colorist Ash's masterpiece. Just imagine what kind of work it will be. Also, Qilin, you're making me uh, observe you like the board that was around last time. Just imagine what kind of work will be, especially when even the regular ashes are already capable of coming up with such beautiful colors. Pablo can't wait to see what the colorist ashes will create. Maybe they'll come up with something beyond what words can describe. Maybe the colors of phlogiston, the moon, or the depths of the starry sky. Yeah, that's exactly how it should be. If we come across a creature in some kind of trouble during our ventures, we should do everything to help help it. Hmm. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll receive some unexpected rewards. And I agree with Bennett, and it feels very fulfilling as well. But we shouldn't do it just because of some expected rewards. A reward that that will be beside the point. I'm the poor now. Yeah, even if there's nothing in it for us, helping friends in need and seeing their smiles return as things turn for the better. I really like that feeling. Okay, we did it. Oh, that this is so satisfying. more Qilin how things went. Sorry for waiting, but I got interrupted. But I believe when you're returning your board, it will be the same thing for you. We did it, 3 Primo Gems, let's go. Oh, wait. Is that artifacts? Next version, there is another co-op event that we have to do as well. Also, this week I'm gonna do a trial of the PlayStation Plus for the premium, since my I have now. Oh, that's a lot. You have. I have way less than you, of course. Only 54 pools. It's 146 pools. That's quite nice. It will be useful. Oh, and I have 15 bits too. That's also nice. So it will be 23,000 most likely. GG. I will farm a lot. And 25 PD. Let me see for myself. 5, 10, 12. I'm 12. I'm full ready for Stone Runner. I'm not ready, but I'm gonna try anyway. So we're pulling together next week then. Even though my pulse will be less than yours. Yeah, I was going to wait for you. Thank you. Thanks for waiting for me. Even though my pull count is inferior to yours. But we're still pulling together. You said you want the new 5-star outfit too. Yep, but the problem is always the same, but it doesn't matter. Ah, I fell. Because I'm planning to. Don't forget for the 10 PD I gave. Oh no. You're not planning to do that? No, no, I checked. Okay. The temple that I gifted you does not count for my. What? I assume you got it. It didn't count for me as well, because I was curious too. Details in history. This one is butterfly. Resplendent. Let me see. Divine Providence is my last 4-star. What I got? Melody of Petals. It's different. So there's just no pity? I don't know. I'm just confused as you. Or we have to check the rules. Because if there is no VII, that's kind of stupid indeed. I really thought it would count only for you. Melody of Petals. Maligna Cosmetic. Divine Providence. 4 star. 4 star. It's the event odd, yes. Uh, Divine Providence. Where it was. Let me check. Divine Providence. It was this outfit, right? Yes, it's this set that I got by doing just a one pull. Yeah, it didn't count. Or we should read the rules and check because I'm quite confused about that. Details. Let me see. Uh, when gifting cosmetic through odds, all event odds share a single accumulating guarantee count for the same friend. This means the guarantee count will continuously accumulate in the event odds for said friend. When gifting to different friends, the guaranteed count for event odds is calculated independently for each friend and do not affect each other. The guaranteed wish count for gifting to friends can be accumulated up to 1000 different friends. When receiving cosmetic rewards, the gifts from the same friend, all events share a single. Okay, it's basically when the tutorial says it says you should get the PD. It probably doesn't show you. Basically, it says since friends pools count differently from each other. So basically, you did a 10 pool for me, and this means I'm PT 10 from the gift system. That's what I get. I get it, but it's kind of complicated. Even though there is no uh, indication of the previous pools. But read the next part. Sure. Details. Also, type in chat. Otherwise, I need to continue toggling here and load everything. Uh, when gifted to different friends, to guarantee the guarantee count of event odds calculated independently for each friend and do not affect each other. The guarantee wish count for gifting friends can be accumulated for up to 1000 different friends. So basically, it doesn't matter which friends do you pull from, but the video will accumulate. Is that it? The second paragraph, when receiving. Okay, when receiving cosmetics through odds for gifts from the same friend, all event odds share a single accumulating guarantee count that continues to accumulate in said friend's event odds guarantee count. For gifts from different friends, the guarantee count for the event odds are calculated independently for each friend and do not affect each other. What does that mean? I'm so confused. I mean, what's the PD? Continuously accumulating inside friends. Event visuals guarantee count. I have no idea. I'm so confused. What they do mean? Genshin, you need to explain yourself. Explain it well. How this works. When receiving cosmetic odds, the gifts from the same friend, all event odds share a single accumulating guarantee count. They continues to accumulate inside friends event. Oh, wait. You may or may not have 10 extra PD. Yeah, basically it comes from my PD system, but it doesn't say it for me because that this is so trippy. Basically, when you do a temple for me, it, it counts for my PD. Now I should be at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 plus the 10 pulls, the extra pulls that you have done for me, 36 PD. Am I right? If you do decide to pull the 5-star outfit, we can do an experiment. Yeah, but the problem is if I want to pull it, that that will be the only issue. Since I have to buy some welkins for me for the Citlali outfit. That's the main issue. You don't have to, of course. I know, but I'm gonna think about it. Still, I need to buy 3 welkins for me already, since I'm out of the blessing of the Welkin Moon, and I need to, and with them I buy uh the Citlali outfit plus the new outfit. Still, that's interesting. I nice flexing again. GG. That's a lot again. Uh, My controller is kind of weak. I have 400. 460. Then my controller has been too actually. Oh, rip. But we're in the same boat, I guess. Look, when I wanna look this on your side, it goes on the other side. I don't know what. Yeah, I do see that a little. Like I wanna see it this way, and then it goes this other way around. Everything's the same thing. Oh no, we're the same problem with drifting, but it's not very problematic. But still, I have another controller. Thankfully, I have the Genshin controller to use, but I don't wanna ruin that controller too. So maybe I spun around a bit too much in just maybe I spin too way too much. So you're not the only one. Also, I jump around most of the time. Why I'm lagging so much on your screen, lol? It's because my capture card didn't. Sometime I don't know why, but it's a problem of my stream. You're not lagging. I mean, that's my stream, my capture card. I don't know why it goes against my rules. I need to refresh it. But it happens only with Genshin though. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Try now. I need to refresh. I didn't mean. I didn't mean this stream so. No, it's not your fault. It's always a problem here. Don't worry. My movement in game is lagging. Or yeah, but since I believe I have a theory why it's lagging sometimes on my. The, there is me screen. It's kind of weird. I see you working in one way, not seeing you spinning literally. That but you're walking is a screen. Yeah. Okay. Uh, we're gonna decide. I fell in the water. Splash. In, uh, we we didn't change our swimsuits. If we need to, if we need to. Also, I changed my outfit. I got the standard banner out. We won't get proper swimsuit until the next update. Indeed, and unfortunately, it's a 5-star. But we don't know what the first stars are, so we will find out. Still, the new outfit 5-star does does have a similar hairstyle of my mannequin now. The first 5-star that I got. I spent a lot about in on that outfit, by the way. Surely then can be the only swimsuit. Yeah. Also, let's not drown here. Still, I love the ad that I'm using. That way, I can have the better hairstyle for the swimsuit. Yeah, if I get the 5-star one. Sorry, I am in danger. Just wait here. I'm gonna save you. Don't move. Yeah. Wait. I need to. I'm recharging my stamina. Wait, I'm tall enough? Okay. Saved you. Kinda. Uh, okay. That was close. Also, Citlali doesn't need to dream. We are we are too small. Glad you're safe. Soon we'll have, yeah, we will have, because we're heading to Snezhnaya. I honestly forgot this area exists. It does exist. Thank God it's permanent. Investigate? Free. This area is particularly fun. Honestly, Natlan was all the fun around. It's, and I really liked it. Okay. Uh, I need to read some notes right now. Before heading to Nicole's house. It's locked. So you're free to stay here while I read. I need to read off camera. I need to explain, of course. During the weekly bosses, the weekly boss dropped a special item. Also, let me be the 5-star outfit this time. I read some information about Dottore. I mean, I didn't read it, but I didn't read them. But you get them by defeating Dottore a few times. Oh, fancy. Also, that was my first 5-star outfit. I spent a lot, by the way. And after doing that, I really felt I didn't want to do it again. Really. Okay. And this morning, since I did the weekly boss off camera, I thought the Qilin was present, and they dropped me another anomalous stream arrow from Dottore, and they united all together. I carry. Yes. Suspected to be a resinous concretion exuded from Irminsul in and also I got the achievement by getting all the notes here that I need to still collect from my achievement list, but I'm gonna do it later. Incinerated trunk. Its form is peculiar, and where it remains exposed, a baleful light emanates from within. And we have 3 long notes. I mean, so we will have lore about Dottore's plan. Also, let me drink. I need to prepare to read. I will read it in English, of course, with the English language, but if I didn't get something, I'm gonna switch back to Italian and get it. Also, I need to get some wind from the air conditioner. Quote, quote air conditioner, even though it's not. We call it penguin in Italian. Okay, I'm ready. After, are you ready? Let's read it. Experiment. Okay, now will be your reports of Dottore. Experiment report. Experimental subject. Acute toxicity test. Specimen 1. Male. 43 years. Oh, that's full report. Specimen presentation. Not even he was doing experiments on males. Obese with signs of mental confusion. Vital signs were stable. Tox toxicology screening indicates the presence of other drugs in specimen system. Route of administration: high dose oral ingestion. Reactions: specimen exhibit minor extremity. Oh my god. Should I put adult only mode? This is quite text indeed. Specimen exhibit minor extremity. Spam within 60 seconds with no vomiting or distress in the chest area. Onset of hallucination occurred at T plus 5 minutes, accompanied by cognitive linguistic disorganization. Progression to respiratory failure and death occurred at T plus 8 minutes. Ah, thought! It's a thought! It is a bit disturbing, yes, it is. Dottore, but why? Specimen 2. Specimen presentation medium build with signs of psychology instability. Physical restraints were utilized due to acute non-compliance. Vital signs were excessively robust, exceeding expected psychological parameters. Also, are these experiments done in the field of not cry on the you know in the big domain expansion in not cry? He was uh, changing the consciousness of people with animals. Vital signs were extremely robust, exceeding the expected psychological parameters. It could be, yeah. I don't know. We will find out. Reaction specimen reported numberless of the extremes with neither spams in the lips or nor vomit. At T plus 2 minutes. Oh my god. A total 2 minutes. Subconscious bleeding was observed. Subject remained passive with no sign of competitive behavior following the removal of physical restraint. At thought for minutes, subject exhibited rapid. He was in torturing them or just observing them. That's quite creepy. As soon as activity, mortality occurred respiratory arrest. Specimen 3. Special presentation slim of build appeared fully oriented and alert. Or it will be during the in the past. What Collier has been through. Well, to what happened to Collier, I mean, in the past. When they give them the God's remains of Nabu Malikata. Specimen 3, 20 years, specimen presentations, limb of build, apparently fully oriented and alert. Multiple superficial injuries accompanied by intra-abdominal vital signs unstable. Oh, okay, they were blurred here. Specimen 4, female, 35 years. In response to I dose natural neural injection. If it says about the Eleazar, it will be Colley. That occurred in total 3 minutes with no signs or no. Initial assessment: disruption of vascular integrity exceeded expectations. Preliminary data suggests significant practical utility, and further validation of the protocol is indicated. Investigator Zandik, indeed. His true name, though. Specimen 3's records were transferred to another file named Feofan. It went to... That's his full name. To Pantalone. Feofan Sergeyevich Vexel. That's his full name? Specimen 3 went to Pantalone. Medical record. Always done. Also, I'm not gonna read them all. I mean, I'm gonna read it in my mind because it's way too bad to read. The one cause anything to anyone. 6,026 complaints. Through and through gunshot wound to the left upper arm. Damn. He was doing the doctor, but also experimenting as well. Corresponding news, vital signs are stable, patient is not from regarding the case of injury. Isn't being a bank clerk supposed to be a safe job? Investigating. So maybe okay, this must be Snezhnaya. During Snezhnaya. File labeled with a new tag, Regulator, again. Pantalone. Physical examination. Mainly, okay, it was doing experiments, but also doing the doctor, literally. No allergy, history of past surgery, frequent smoker, sometimes regular at condition good. What is the purpose of filing this kind of procedural document? The forms have been all been submitted. Why have why have I not seen it yet? In blue. Okay. Honestly, what do I need to understand here? Game. I get it. He did experiments and also medical records as well. Test drug. This is an experiment to a male of 38 years old. Uh, What's next? Another medical record? I'm just seeing through. There are there are just experiments. Still, who was able to read all of that? It's a lot of. That's a lot, and it's creepy, most likely. That's why. Just seeing through. I don't care anymore. What? Wait a minute. This one, age. Who was medicating here? The age here. Yeah, now that I notice, the age kept going up. It went beyond the 100. Or wait, it it's this Dottore doing uh using uh the elixir of immortality to Pantalone. It's Pantalone will think same because the age kept going up. Look at that. Investigator 18. The investigator even changed. 2021. Oh my goodness. 400 years. Indeed. There there we go. It's the experiment. There we go. Experimental subject. Evaluation of the effects of long-term consumption of the elixir of immortality of the brain and other organs. How many investigators? Wow. Basically, it's this mill is all pantalone. Where did it start though? Don't tell me. Yeah, it's from here. Yeah, it's from here. From age 26. Isn't being a banker clerk supposed to be a safe job? Indeed, it's Pantalone. He met Pantalone at 26 when he was 26. And he did all of this to increase the to increase the life of Pantalone. Then yeah, it's Pantalone. Okay, this is the second one. There are also laughs. My notebook is missing. Did one of you take it? 25. Are these the numbers of uh, the investigators? Yeah, investigator 35, 45, 65, 18, 8, 25, 35, 45, 65, 8, 18, 25. Oh my. My notebook is missing. Did one of you take it? Based on experience, it's more likely that you left it in a drawer somewhere. I've looked, but it's not in any of them. This is another person. But did you look in the dispensary? If you're still another person, numbers are should be the number of the ones. Oh, there is also, but I don't know. Wait, let me see what no, this is another person, but yeah. It, my notebook is missing. Did anyone of you take it? Based on experience, it's more likely that you left it in a drawer somewhere. I've looked, it's not any of them. Did you look in the dispensary? If you still recall, you will know that my dispensary may not be accessed by those younger than 18 years old. What does this notebook look like? It's a notebook with a back cover. Wait, the numbers are the ages? Maybe? It's the kind they give out to all the Fatui. Is there something important written in the notebook? My experiment proposal in there. You're not planning of abducting Aranara for your experiment, are you? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, indeed. It's the ages, because number 8 says my experiment proposal in there, and also 45, the one in 45 years old, say, mentioned the Aranara. You're not planning on abducting Aranara for your experiment, are you? Basically, when you're still young, you can see the Aranara. The age ones, the adults cannot see them. So the 8 years old. Haha, what's so funny? Don't you find this so adorable? Seriously, are you saying you're adorable? Ooh, now, Dottore, what's the matter with you? Why are you so quiet over there? Well, the culprit has to keep a low profile, doesn't he? I'm I'm the one who threw it out. Hmm. Why did you do that? Because it looks so childish. Did all of you receive the notice about the arbiters gathering? What's the difference? If you received it, it means we all did too. One of us has to sign on it to confirm receipt. Would, would you do it? I'm not signing it. Whoever signs it, well, whoever signs it goes. I have a report to write. How about I just give you the day off? Since I'm the one you'll be ending the report to anyway. No thanks, it's done. Are you really going? Did you lose or a bet or something? Apparently we have a new colleague. I want to check things out. Still, I cannot tell who is who, apart from Dottore. I vaguely remember that I was maybe in my 40s when I started becoming more of an introvert. Wait, these are the segments? Are these the segments of Dottore of different times? There, they are the segments, I think. Yeah, since Zandik is the original specimen after all. So basically, Doctor is talking to himself all this time. I vividly remember that it was maybe in my 40s when I started becoming more of an introvert. And we lost our sense of compassion at the age of 8. Uh, it's not like I'm going to be compassionate towards a colleague anyway. I just want to get a feel for this new one. I hope they're in HR? Okay, started? No, no. The S is missing. I don't know what HR means. I, for one, hope they're in finance. What's with Pantalone? He rejected my request. Maybe it was just an administrative issue. Pantalone again. How was the party? Meh. It's just some young girl transferred in from another branch. Are you sure she's a young girl, or does she look like one? I will never ask a question as rude as that, but based on my experience, it should be the latter. That means how old is the Tsaritsa now anyway? I've nearly and I've never really kept track. Do you know the answer? You tell him. This is total. This is a total waste of time. What? Can't I be curious? I'm really curious about the age. HR is human resources. Oh, okay. Thanks, Qilin. Madame Columbina, Miss Columbina. Just call her by her name. This was so awkward. Seeing all the uh, segments talking to themselves. Just, just call her by her name. She feels so approachable for some reason, don't you think? Just because she looks like she could do with a bit of care and concern? And because she looks starving and miles away from everything that's going on. Needless to say, none of that everything, none of that, quote, everything would be good news. The original specimen response, she's the one that Tsaritsa has taken. I like into recently. Oh, and since she isn't actually involved in any of the Tsaritsa's affairs, it implies that she's the affair itself. Ooh, he knows. I'm gonna eat something. Eat well. See you later, Qilin. A report from some drone just came in. Leave it. I'll take a look at it later. There's no real need to take it away anyway. Her theories are also behind the times, and she's not exactly pioneering in her research ideas either. If you ask me, she is actually more interesting than her science. If you're talking about her personality, I suppose that's fair. Who's on duty shift today? The equipment is in the operating room was just replaced. I need your signature for the delivery. This must be a gift from the equipment supplier. But why wasn't it mentioned in the letter? I just saw it myself. Yeah, the ones who, who need help are always the easiest to talk to. That's what I've always thought. Besides, I need how sincere she seems about wanting to work with us. You're so cocky when you think you hold all the power. I would love to see your face when it's your turn to put in a project funding request. We have to have a united front on this. The Torre is supportive, but also letting things play out as they will. That makes sense. Oh, by the way, remember to attend the meeting. called by Il Capitano tomorrow morning. Right. Oh my god, so many segments. Which one of you was at the cafeteria earlier? Was it you? How did you know? I ran into the rooster and he said, didn't you just have your meal a few moments ago? The jester might have noticed something wasn't quite right too, but he didn't say a thing. Maybe because he was raised, right? Or maybe he was just unsure. That's not surprising, I suppose. Who can really tell the whole lot of means apart? That's only one me. Zandik is the main, and not a segment. The main doesn't count. It doesn't count? Ha ha ha! If you ask me, neither of you nor me are truly me. Oh my god. Oh my lord. The main just died, yeah. And the body is still fresh. I need all hands on deck. We need to prepare for the autopsy and start recording now. Already recording, but do you have to be so excited? In all honesty, our shared lack of imagination in these matters is almost impressive. Do you actually not feel sorry for Zandik? You're the one who was closest to him. Of course, I feel sorry for Zandik. I am not Zandik himself. You're right, and I feel the same way. This is the time for us to show some emotion and compassion for ourselves. We should be able to develop a drug that works better on us since we're experimenting on your own body. Let's get to it. I'm so excited. Oh my. Since when you speak? Hey, hey, Aniel. Um, a long time ago. Not, not a really long time ago. I decided to do that because it was way boring. Also, I need to drink. Also, welcome. Uh, should I call you Aniel or Nello? As you wish. Okay. Uh, I will call you Aniel. Even though I'm used to Nello. Comunque, come stai? Come stai, Nello? Tutto a posto? Bello. Dai, Nello va bene, dai. Mi piace Nello come nickname. Comunque ti do un attimo il benvenuto. Sì, dai, ho cambiato lavoro adesso. Ho di nuovo il tempo libero, let's go! Yay! Finalmente! Uh, vorrei lavorare anch'io, però il problema... Sto facendo live spesso, o meglio, sto lavorando 2 giorni a settimana. Sto lavorando ma non prendo niente in cambio, però almeno l'esperienza c'è. Esatto, meglio di niente. Sì, infatti, meglio di niente. Mi piace come lavoro, ma al momento sto facendo tipo un tirocinio. Per la mia famiglia no, come sempre. Ma vogliono che continui questo lavoro. Più che altro ho fatto il servizio civile lì. Se poi ti porterà a guadagnare meglio, magari. Non so se... Non lo so, vedremo come andrà a finire. E mo sto streamando spesso, almeno, almeno prendo qualcosa, anche se ci metto un bel po', guadagno solo con le pubblicità. E con le pubblicità si smette un botto. E infatti è l'unico metodo. Ne, ne so qualcosa. Ne so qualcosa, sì. Immagino. No, lo so già. Per 50 dollari ci ho messo 2 anni. La prima volta. 2 anni, 2 anni letteralmente. Io tre, ti è andata bene. È successo perché ho aumentato le pubblicità, ho messo le pubblicità automatiche. E qualche volta ricevevo un raid a caso, quindi... E niente, sto facendo live in inglese ora, dato perché mo c'ho più persone che parlano in inglese. E su Genshin hanno messo il Roblox, la versione Roblox del gioco, dove puoi creare tutto. E sto sfruttando... Sì, hanno messo il Roblox, sì. Sto sfruttando quello per guadagnare un po' di più. E sta funzionando, eh. Ho fatto amicizia con molte più persone. Un, c'ho un viewer permanente. Almeno se oh no. Te lo posso dopo, devo finire di leggere tutta sta roba qua. Lo sai, dottore, vero? Eh, Madonna, quando devi leggere, buona fortuna, grazie. Se ti ricordi, dottore, il secondo dei Fatui Harbinger ha fatto troppe cose brutte. Se lo vedo, magari lo ricordo. Eh, Se ti ricordi Sumeru, Dark Conquest di Sumeru, te lo potresti ricordare. Poco poco fa. Eh, Finisco di leggere questo in inglese, poi ti mostro la cutscene. Adesso si possono rivedere le cutscene. Ok, now back in English. Let's go back in English. Okay, let's see. The first one was all the experiments about Pantalone that Dottore did. The second one is all the segments of Dottore talking to themselves. and and telling how the original one died. And accusing each other. They hate each other, literally. Okay, and now the third one we'll see. An overwhelming sense of unfamiliarity comes over you the moment you touch the tree marrow. Ah, this is Irminsul. Though you cannot quite pinpoint the source of this estrangement, it is as if you are thinking and standing still at the same time. You sense information quietly entering your mind, while other data surface, both in a way that renders them in their most easily readable form. It, it then dawns on you. This flood of information comes from Invincible, taking the form of digitized memories. However, you feel neither irritation nor excitement. The data simply flows through your mind like water, and you observe it all with total calm and equanimity. It would make sense if you say the data simply flows through your mind like water, since there are Columbine in the trailer said what what equanimity means. It means it should be. I need to check. Like equally, maybe at the same time. Basically, when you're dead, you're going to. When you die in the a compostezza. Oh, serenità. Yeah, ok. Grazie per la traduzione. Yeah, this is Dottore entering in Nirminsul after he died, but he now we will find out how did he temper with Nirminsul in the first place. But Genshin uses weird English. Verità di uno spirito. Yeah, sì, in pratica il dottore è morto. È un po' di spoiler, spero. Il dottore è morto, ma tu sai quando in Genshin quando muori ritorni nelle linee geomantiche, cioè nelle ley lines, e vai a finire nell'Irminsul, nell'albero che controlla Naida. Quindi diventi uno spirito che viaggia verso le linee geomantiche, sì. E finisci lì. E il dottore si è messo a controllare Irminsul dall'interno, attraverso la morte. Non so come ha fatto, ma forse lo scopriremo. I should attend this meeting. I told myself, truth be told, not a single one of my cells occupied a critical position in my world. For the ample proliferation of my myriad cells ensured a perpetual surplus of manpower ready to dispose of whatever trivialize might crop up in this world. 25 solitamente respawno. E in Minecraft sì, respawni. Invece quando muori in Teyvat finisci nell'albero. Nell'albero dell'Irminsul, dove conserva le memorie delle persone e le anime delle persone. Ok, dove sono arrivato? 25 years old me cast a sidelong glance at me, let out a cold laugh, and walked away. It is impossible to define the principles by which we are ordered or ranked. In truth, there is no formal here. What is this word? Hier, hierarchy. Oh my. Hierarchy. Gerarchia. Oh my god. Between us. However, the mere adoption of the epithet doctor immediately established a relationship of superiors and subordinates with the other individual in the organization. I headed to that secret meeting where Pierre explained the details of that so-called fake false sky. Okay, Okay, give me information. To me, the revelation of the fall sky is of a little consequence. I have no use for it, not while my hands are full of far more pressing research. That being said, the question of what lies beyond that sky is a curiosity worth pondering. Almost finished the page, let's go ski. Nice, nice. Uh, I'm too late to the party, I'm sorry. Even though I lost myself. Where did it stop? Okay, I found myself. I recorded the details and told Pierre quite frankly, and perhaps one day these secrets could be exchanged for even more useful commodities. Piero offered a rather non-committal laugh, while Pantalone stimulated his agreement with my appraisal without saying a single word otherwise. As for Pulcinella, he mumbled a few choice phrases, mostly regarding some confidential agreement. I had no interest in explaining myself further. The day will eventually come sooner or later. Okay, this is before Dottore went to not cry, and uh, before everything that happened. Welcome back, Qilin. I'm reading the third page, and also I had a touching reunion uh, with a friend of mine. Hello, I'm a friend, or I should say my cousin, or I shouldn't say it. I don't know, Nello. Hello, I'm a friend. Yeah, kinda still don't know to. I still don't know to this. We all, yeah. Also, that was a surprise. That was even a surprise for me when you told me the first time. It was fate, by the way. Okay. Uh, the deficit in life specimen data in this phase of the new drug trial has been substantial. Okay, this is the not cry uh, investigation about the false sky. I suppose a shift in experimental focus is necessary, even if it requires the task of persuading myself to comply. The lifespan of humans is far too fleeting, and their physical vessels are altogether too fragile. Fantasies of immortality are so common merely because people remain pathetically trapped by their own limitations. Uh, Kenneth, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn off cop. This is from the Act 9 and 10 Conquest. It has been some time since my return from Sumero. From that operation where I lost me, myself, and I, or among others, a suitable reduction in burden does wonders in for my mood. Besides, the two noses are secured are bound to please the Tsaritsa. Ah no, this is after Act 5 of Sumero. At Zapurlain Palace, and Carden Stagione in Colombina, though they are frequently seen in each other's company. They invariably maintain a distance of a few paces between them. As I walked past them, Sanjorna let out a short scoff. I presented the battle trophies during my audience with Tsaritsa. I had also informed her that I have given certain secrets to the Lord of Draenor in exchange as a necessary expenditure. Interesting. So, after Dottore returned with the two noses in his hands, the Dendro and the Electro noses, FK, be right back. Okay. There is the Lurk. Uh, there is the Lurk uh, command, by the way. That Pulcinella, who usually has so much to say about keeping secrets, remained uncharacteristically silent today. Pantalone, too, offered no objection, content to serve as little more than a decorative vase at the proceedings. While the other averages were not in attendance, they will hear of this soon enough. Even the lesser Lord Cosanali was once moved by the secrets Piero holds. Four descenders have come to Tevat, and the third was erased for violating that one rule, though the method of their erasure remains a mystery. Lore! Ooh. Secrets! Secrets! Uh, we violated their rule for leaving Tevat, maybe? Uh, the unknown god stopped us and toggled everything. Hmm. So much lore indeed. As for the other three, I needed only to utter their numbers for her to understand immediately. The pensive silence that followed on her part was quite telling, really. It must surely stem from her relationship with that fourth descender. I wonder what the third descender did. He violated one rule and then they turned them into the noses that we know today. But what he did, I wonder. Welcome back, welcome back, Nello. Hmm. This is. Are you still reading? Indeed, it's long, but this one is quite interesting. A friend of mine believes that my selflessness is not limited to others, but also aimed at myself in a manner that has long since transcended conventional definition. He did subsequently realize that he had spoken out of, of turn, but pedestrian notions like conventions mean absolutely nothing when one is addressing a member of the pathway. I find the operating room wonderfully serene, blissful free from the incessant disturbances of my segments. It is a place where I can enjoy a moment of ease and reflect on myself, to an appropriate degree, of course. Split, Splitting the soul is not the most formidable obstacle. The next issue I must address is the mechanism of transfer to ensure that the soul reaches its designated location. First, we conquer the living world. Then we head to the world beyond death. I expect to begin with animal experiments. We can use the souls of others as the subjects of our experiments. Ooh, it's connected to Not Cry, this one. That's why it did that. it was too confusing at first. Why he was transferring the souls of others into animals in the first place? This life became an audiobook. No, yeah, but I'm almost done. Phase 2 of the soul experiment is concluded, which with losses staying beyond projection. Evidently, the channel of transfer is more critical than the total volume. Digitization. That's a splendid idea. I perceive a truly magnificent scene. One half of my soul enters the ley lines through death, while the remaining half is injected as pure data. My two halves will then navigate those pathways and converge with the information of the past. It will be possible for me, in this manner, to achieve the preservation of my memories. We might consider that as one of death's rare oversights, something that is even more eternal than eternal life itself. An immortal record would certainly satisfy that definition, of course. Mm. He's insane. You catch up the faint sound of laughter. And also, he managed to do that. And like a thunderclap, it jolts your awareness back to the surface, pulling, pulling it free from the memories that nearly buried it. You let go of the tree marrow abruptly and wipe your face. You expect to find sweat, but there is none. It's all an illusion. You try to trace the contours of this rather indistinct sensation, but it feels almost impossible. Morality and purpose, benevolence and malice, all that was originally good and virtuous within you is resisting every perception from those memories that don't belong to you. After an indeterminate amount of time, perhaps, perhaps seconds or perhaps minutes, you finally get a hold of yourself and put this unusual object away from your path. And that's it. Okay, the first one is the experiments about Pantalone. The second one, the uh, the all the segments talking to themselves and that it's funny, and it's about the a lot of things about the colleagues and everything and experiments as well. And the third one